at you live with another video. Man, yeah, man, we got to talk about a lot of these fans that's been overhyping AJ Lee's return like crazy. We got to talk about it. I've been saying fans wait for the first person to hop on, get some people up in here, and some people about. I'm about to call some people out that I saw doing it. Tell you that right now, because this is just ridiculous. I mean, I like AJ Lee. Too, I like AJ Lee too, but damn, it's not that deep the way they've been acting. All right, what's up? Got who is this? Smith. Just your local. What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Hit the like button. Hopefully, y'all watch wrestling. Got 4 people in the building. If y'all watch wrestling, you come to the right channel. Hit the like button. What up, Devon Daly? Hit the like button for me. Okay, good to see you in here, man. But for the other two that just hopped in here, if y'all watch wrestling, hit the like button for me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help my nation grow. But yeah, man, since y'all here, since Devon Daly here and everybody else, I go ahead and start the topic. Okay, we got 12 people in the building. And I go ahead. Okay, I go ahead and start. I appreciate that, Remington Smith. Okay, man. About AJ Lee, fans has been overhyping her return like crazy. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Hell, it became quite irritating for me to see it. And don't get me wrong, I like AJ Lee. I have nothing against AJ Lee. Actually, like AJ Lee. But the fact that the way a lot of these fans have been acting has been ridiculous. I mean, damn. I mean, seriously, it is not that deep. So that's what's up. You met AJ Lee, Anthony. That's what's up, man. So how did it go? But I'm here to talk about this. The way fans been overhyping her return, it's just been ridiculous. I mean, I've been saying fans going, and I'm gonna be honest about AJ Lee. That's what's up. She was awesome. That's what's up. My whole thing is this. I've always liked AJ Lee, but I never really been big on her like a lot of people have. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. AJ Lee is overhyped. She's highly overhyped. She's overhyped for sure. You know what I'm saying? And everybody act like she like she's the best female wrestler in the wrestling. Like they really overhype her. It's ridiculous. It's irritating. You know what I'm saying? Not to say I don't like AJ Lee. I like AJ Lee. And a match that I've always wanted to see was Alexa Bliss versus AJ Lee. That would be a great fantasy match. But I like Alexa Bliss better than AJ Lee. You know what I'm saying? So y'all like Alexa Bliss better than AJ Lee. Alexa Bliss is one of my top favorite female wrestlers. But anyway, Alexa Bliss versus AJ Lee will be a great fantasy match. But I gotta be honest about AJ Lee. She's overhyped. She's overhyped to the max. And the way these fans has been acting about her return has been ridiculous. I'm tired of saying it. Like the way they be overhyping her on Facebook, X, and Instagram, it's been it's ridiculous. It's insane. Do I use food for sandwiches? No, what kind of question is that? Who are you? Why are you here if you don't watch wrestling? You ask me that that's a weird question. Anyway, but anyway, as I was saying, AJ Lee is overhyped and I needed to call this out because it's just insane how you doing, Lucy Miller? How you living? If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the like button if you watch wrestling. So, oh, okay. But anyway, so I just been just watching. I've been waiting. I just been sitting back watching these fans act insane about AJ Lee's return, and I'm like, it is not that serious with her. Now I say she's better than Nikki Bella, but they acting like she's this top notch wrestler. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's not that serious with AJ Lee. And I will give AJ Lee this. AJ Lee looks great. She looks great. She looked the same way she did 10 years ago. She hasn't aged not one bit. She has not aged not one bit. AJ Lee looks great. She's in great shape. Move around well. She still does that evil preppy skip around the ring. Like she looks great. So I give her that. But it's not that serious with AJ Lee. It's not that serious. I've saw enough of these fans overhyping her. Oh, and that ain't shit. One YouTuber, she's well known. You can find her on X, Instagram, and she also has a YouTube account. Her name is Mimi Portable. I watched one of her videos about AJ Lee Friday night. This bitch said she nutted to AJ Lee's return. I repeat, she said she nutted to her return. I was like, what? But pause. What the fuck did you just say? You nutted to her return. And I saw how she was acting. I said, it is not that fucking deep. For you to say you nutted to another woman's in-ring return is just fucking insane. That is insane. That's just like a male fan saying they nutted to CM Punk's return. I'd be like, bro, pause. Like, what the fuck did you just say? What? Huh? It's not that deep. So I think she was faking. And I saw she was acting like she was about to have a damn panic attack. Crying, and I'm like, it's not that damn serious. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with being a fan and you pop when you see your favorite wrestler come back to a wrestling company that you haven't seen in over 10 years, maybe, or longer than that. There's nothing wrong with popping. But for you to say you nutted when they returned, okay, at this point, you're obsessed with that person. And not just that, some other shit I've been seeing. These wrestling fans calling these female wrestlers their mother. And I'm like, at this point, y'all, that's an obsession. To me, then you're highly obsessed with these female wrestlers. When you start calling them your mother and shit, your aunt, all that. Come on now. Nah. These people don't know you. they don't know you. So how the hell can you call them your mother? You only have one mother. You think these people are thinking about you? You think these people are thinking about you outside of the ring, or are they living their best life, having fun, out partying with their boyfriends, husbands, best friends, whatever? You think they're thinking of you, so why the fuck are you calling them your mother? No, your mother is right here where you can see them every single day. Your mother lives in the area where you can go and see her every single day, or if you live with her. You call another female wrestler your mother that doesn't know you. I mean, yeah, Devon Dale, I'm not taking anything away from AJ Lee. It's just the fact she's overhyped. She's overhyped. I just got to be honest. Yeah, I know she paved the way for Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade. I know Roxanne Perez is a massive fan of Cora Jade. I mean, I know Roxanne Perez is a massive fan of AJ Lee. That's her role model. I get that. I understand. That I understand. But AJ Lee is still overhyped. I don't care what anybody says. She's overhyped. So let it be known, I'm not taking any shots at AJ Lee. For the most part, I like AJ Lee. Always have to like AJ Lee. But it's just the fact that these fans are going way overboard with her return. Whether, people agree with me or not, I'm just here to go ahead and call this out because it needs to be said. I've seen enough. And for the one person named Mimi Portables to say that when AJ Lee returned Friday night on SmackDown, she nutted on herself. Come on now. Come on now. At this point, you're doing too damn much. Calling AJ Lee her mother and all that kind of shit like these other wrestling fans be doing. Come on now. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much at this point. It's okay to be a massive fan of wrestling pop when they return when you haven't seen them in 10 years or over 10 years or longer than that. But still, to say shit like that, okay, at this point, you need to get the fuck off social media. You need to get off social media at this point. Yeah. And I love Roxanne Perez, man. I love Roxanne. I just did a video about her recently. I love Roxanne Perez. I'm not gonna say AJ Lee is not a trailblazer because look how Roxanne Perez looks up to her. So that says it all about AJ Lee. But I'm not. I mean, she's still overhyped. I just named one great fantasy match I would love to see. Alexa Bliss versus AJ Lee would be a great fantasy match. Another great fantasy match. I would love to see Liv Morgan versus AJ Lee. That would be a great fantasy match. Now that Liv Morgan is at the top of her game now. She's at the top of the food chain. She done did her character did a 360 turnaround. Liv Morgan and AJ Lee is actually very similar in a lot of ways. If you think about it, Liv Morgan and AJ Lee are very similar in a lot of ways. If you think about it, that would be another great fantasy match. And the crazy thing is, Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan are my top two favorite female wrestlers. I like both of them equally, and both of them match up perfectly well to AJ Lee. That's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. That's the crazy part. So I'm looking forward to both of those matches because I heard AJ Lee signed a 3-year contract with WWE. So I'm damn sure looking forward to an Alexa Bliss and AJ Lee feud and a Liv Morgan and AJ Lee feud for sure. Those are two strong heated feuds I'm looking forward to, and they are gonna cook. They are gonna cook. Alexa Bliss versus AJ Lee is gonna cook, and Liv Morgan and AJ Lee is gonna cook. But man, these fans are doing too much about AJ Lee. They are doing too much. I understand you're a massive fan of the woman, but damn, for one fan to say, for Mimi Portable to say that she nutted when AJ Lee returned, she nutted on herself when AJ Lee returned, hun, it is not that damn deep. It is not that fucking deep. And I was once following her on Instagram too, and I saw a picture of her that she took with AJ Lee. I wonder how the hell would AJ Lee react if she heard her say some shit like that. These fans be doing too much. Zelina Vega better than Mercedes by a long shot. She's more authentic. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And we've been talked about Zelina Vega being better than Mercedes Monet. Yes, she is. She is. But the funny part, like I said, they hate on Zelina Vega when that's what I'm talking about. They shit on the ones like Zelina Vega saying she can't wrestle, but be the same ones to overhype Mercedes Monet when she's not definitely not that good in the ring, has a cringe ass character, and promos are hot garbage. Just like I said, I posted on Twitter a couple of years ago. It was like 2 years ago, but anyway, I said on X, I posted that Mercedes Monet isn't a draw. Do you know how many negative comments I got with trolls coming at me talking shit? See, they can't handle criticism when it comes to Mercedes Monet. And I just find it so hilarious how personal they get when it comes. Like they will talk shit to you if you not a fan of Mercedes Monet, or if you criticize her. They'll talk shit. They'll talk shit. But they think it's okay to hate on your favorite female wrestlers. But nah, but if you say something about Mercedes Monet being a terrible wrestler or she's overrated, they get mad as hell and want to talk shit. They can dish it out, boy, but they can't handle it when it's dished right back to them. So yeah, man. Yeah, this AJ Lee hype is, come on, man. Y'all taking this shit way too far. Maybe Portable saying she nutted on herself to AJ Lee return. Damn, you'll probably sniff AJ Lee shit if she told you to. I'm 100% sure you would do it. You probably eat her shit if she told you to. You nutted on yourself when she returned. And I'm pretty damn sure you probably she'll one of me probably would eat AJ Lee shit if she told her to. This shit is crazy how they're acting over her. And I think some is pretending just to get some likes, you know what I'm saying, and views on social media about AJ Lee's return. So nah, man, it's not that serious with AJ Lee. It's not that serious. Fans need to calm the hell down. Like I said, I'm not saying they can't be a fan of, because I like AJ Lee myself. I like AJ Lee myself. I've always have, but I'm not big on her like these other wrestling fans be, and how some of them be acting over her. Like I said, it's cool to be a fan of AJ Lee. I mean, look at Roxanne Perez. AJ Lee is Roxanne Perez's idol. That is her idol. She's even Cora Jay's idol. So don't even come up here and say that I'm trying to shit on AJ Lee. But the way these fans are acting, they're overdoing it. I'm pretty sure somebody in the bushes watching that's probably triggered by everything I'm saying right now. I don't give a fuck, because you need to be called out on your shit. You need to be called out. Because it's not that serious. That's just like me saying I nutted on myself when Alexa Bliss returned at the Women's Royal Rumble. When I definitely popped like I never popped before, but did I come out my damn mouth and say I nutted on myself or some stupid shit like that? Now let a dude would have said some shit like that about CM Punk or AJ Lee, and he would have got cooked. Yeah, I know Devon Daly. We talked about this before. We talked about B Fab is pretty good and she's better than Mercedes Monet and Jade. I know. Yeah, B Fab. I can see B Fab winning a mid card women's championship or becoming one half of the women's tag team champion. B Fab is a star. B Fab is a future star for sure. And not to mention, well, I said it before myself. She trains in Natalia Dungeon. I see her training a lot, so B Fab is definitely to be taken seriously. She's to be taken seriously for sure, because she really believes in her craft. But yeah, yeah, man, the AJ Lee hype. There, people overdoing it. I haven't. Well, I don't watch Kicking It with Ross like that, but I wonder how he acted to his return to AJ Lee. I don't know. Sometimes he be overdoing it. He be overdoing it sometimes. I think these wrestlers that have podcasts be doing stuff just to get likes and views. They overreact to stuff just to get these likes and views. I think they do. Part of me think they do. I could be wrong, but part of me kind of think they be like overdoing it, but not really, but don't really be acting like that. Don't really mean it. So yeah, man, the AJ Lee hype, man, is it they she AJ Lee is overhyped. She's overhyped, and some fans can get mad all the hell they want to. I'm not saying you can't support it. It's okay to be a fan of hers, but to overhype her the way y'all doing and the way y'all act about her is it's ridiculous. Damn, I mean, she's Roxanne Perez's idol, but I'm pretty damn sure Roxanne Perez never said she nutted on her. I'm pretty sure Roxanne Perez didn't nut on herself when AJ Lee returned. Even if she was a fan like Mimi Portable, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have said she would have nutted on herself. At this point, you're obsessed with this wrestler. That's an obsession. When you say shit like that, it's then at this point, it's past you being a fan. It's past you being a fan. That's why these fans like her got to be called out because you're doing too much. But for the most part, like I said, man, it's good to see AJ Lee back. It's good to see her back, and um, I can't wait to see her. I can't wait to see her feud with Alexa Bliss. Not sure if they're gonna have Alexa Bliss as the baby face and AJ Lee as the heel, or Alexa Bliss as the heel and AJ Lee as the baby face. AJ Lee is good at both. She's good at being a baby face and she's also as good at being a heel. Cause she's crazy herself. She's crazy. She can. AJ Lee was definitely good for her era. Yeah, she was good for her era for sure. Yeah, and like I said, she looks the same way. And how old is AJ Lee? I think she's my age, or she may be a little bit younger. How old is AJ Lee? She might be older than me. I wait for somebody answer. I wait for somebody to answer the question. But anyway, yeah, man. So yeah, man. So I'm ready to see her back. You know, I'm ready. I'm ready to see her in some matches. She's gonna. So we got we starting off AJ Lee and CM Punk versus Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. That's going to be a great tag team match. Some saying it don't even have to go 5 star because the pop AJ Lee got when she came back, although fan was overdoing it. But I think the 5 star match would make it a lot better. Would make it a lot more interesting. But I got what just Alex said when he said what he said. Yeah. Um AJ Alexa Bliss versus AJ Lee on the mic. Alexa Bliss wins. Alexa Bliss versus AJ Lee on the mic. Alexa Bliss wins. Now their matches could go either way, but I would definitely go with Alexa Bliss. I asked you how old was AJ Lee though. You didn't answer my question, or do you know? I think after Alexa Bliss is off Charlotte Flair. I was glad to see her back too. Like I said, she's not even one of my favorite wrestlers, but I like her. But either way, I was glad to see her back because she hasn't wrestled in over 10 years. She hasn't associated with WWE in 10 years, not over 10 years, but in 10 years. So it was good to see her back. AJ Lee looks good. She looks the same way she did 10 years ago. She hasn't aged a bit. She hasn't aged not one bit. Moves around the same way she did. She looks good. Great shape, great condition. But come on, man. All y'all overreactions to AJ Lee. Y'all cut it out like a damn coupon. Cut it out like a coupon. Y'all would only make that damn woman feel uncomfortable, not wanting to be around none of you. It's what I'm talking about with these wrestling fans and why I don't communicate with a lot of wrestling fans because they don't know how to act. They don't know how to act, and they be saying anything on social media to these wrestlers that makes me look bad as a male fan because I don't move like that. Calling these female wrestlers your mothers and shit. Come on now. Yeah. But I just came up here, man, to call out these fans The way they've been acting over AJ Lee is it's ridiculous. It's insane. I'll see how old she is myself when I get off here. I asked you that question like twice. But AJ Lee is going to have a solid run. AJ Lee going to have a solid run. She's in great shape. She's in great shape. I believe she younger than I know she thinks she's younger than me. Don't worry about it. I check her. I look up her age when I get off here. Imagine that Bailey Birth versus this AJ Lee. That'd be a great match. You compare up AJ Lee to a few people. You can pair up AJ Lee to Alexa Bliss and Liv Morgan very well. She fits. She paired with both of them like great. She fits against both of them in a match like a glove for sure. I'm definitely ready. I'm definitely ready for it. Yeah, man. So yeah, I want to come up here, but I did. I reached out to AJ Lee. I think I'm following her on X. I'm not for sure. AJ, I just don't tag her and stuff like that. Cause like I said, I'm not big on AJ Lee like that. I like her, but I'm not that big on her like that. But she's definitely gonna have a great run. She's gonna have a great run for sure. Tiffany Stratton versus AJ Lee would be a great feud. That'd be a pretty good match. Tiffany Stratton versus AJ Lee. And everybody already saying AJ Lee should be the person to the throne, Becky Lynch. I guess that wouldn't be a bad call, but who I want to the throne Bailey for the women's IC title is Bailey. That's who I want to see the throne Becky Lynch. No. To me it don't need to be AJ Lee. Nah, I'd rather it be Bailey. But like I said, Twitch is on. People gonna have their own opinion regardless. So if they feel like AJ Lee should be the person to the throne Becky Lynch for the women's IC title, to each his own. I disagree. I want it to be Bailey. I want it to be Bailey. I think Bailey should be the person to do it. Yeah. People who bait Zelina Vega versus AJ Lee would be a pretty good match. I'm thinking more matches. This is why I got kind of quiet. I'm thinking more people that I'm sick of Becky. I see Becky Lynch and her mic skill the born. Even Kevin Nash when Kevin Nash told the truth about Becky. Kevin Nash was not wrong at all. He wasn't wrong. But these fans, like I said, they can't handle criticism. They can't handle criticism. Valkyrie was a better IC champion than Becky Lynch was. But, of course, they had to put the title on Becky. And of course, they had to put the title on Becky, whatnot. That's the thing. Like Becky just don't cut it. She don't cut it. She's boring. Her promos are boring. Like she don't cut it. She's annoying. You know, I'm sick of Becky as the women's IC champion too. You know, so yeah, hopefully Monday tonight on Monday Night Raw, Bailey finally returns, and she's attacked Live Valkyria, put her on notice, and her and Live Valkyria had this feud, and when Bailey wins the feud, which is I know she is, when Live Bailey have their second feud, when Bailey and Live Valkyria have their second feud, you know what I'm saying, and Bailey wins the feud, then she goes after Becky Lynch. But like I said, man, I'm about to go ahead and bring this video to a close. But yeah, man, all these fans, I'm gonna say AJ Lee is overhyped. She's overhyped. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, I like AJ Lee, but a lot of fans overhype her to the max. The way they was acting about her in ring return was insane, and it wasn't all that serious. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm pretty sure there probably some AJ Lee simps in the bushes watching what I'm saying and mad as hell, triggered. But I don't care, cause y'all taking y'all. It wasn't that serious. It wasn't that serious. It's not that serious. These fans are by far the worst. You know, Mimi Portable said she done it on herself when she returned, acting like she had a panic attack when she came out and crying like all that. I'm like, I believe she was faking. I definitely think she was faking. I don't think she was really that excited. But for her to say she nailed it on herself when AJ Lee returned, that right there, like, bro, pause. You're doing too much at this point. You're doing too much. Oh, I love Raquel. I like Raquel. I like Raquel Rodriguez. But she's right though. I'm glad she took. Don't get me wrong. I never liked Kevin Nash at all, but Kevin Nash actually gave her some good advice. Good advice. Yeah, he taught her. He taught her how, since she's big and tall, he taught her how to have that smash mouth style. He taught her how to have that smash mouth style. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, what another thing that I don't like, that booking it where they're booking it where Raquel just can't manage to be able to beat Rhea Ripley. They got it where Raquel can't beat Rhea Ripley in a one-on-one match. I'm like, come on now. Now she beat her before in NXT, but on the main roster they have her looking, you know what I'm saying, weak to Rhea Ripley. I'm like, nah, come on. But Raquel has gotten very smooth in the ring, and she's um she's she's working on that style. You know, I mean not style, but you know, she I like she has a better smash mouth style. Listening to Kevin Nash, because we know that's what Kevin Nash was good for back in the day. He was very methodical, and he had that smash mouth style with also great agility. He had great agility for his size, and of course he was a super powerhouse wrestler with that smack with that, you know what I'm saying, smash mouth style. I never liked Kevin Nash, but I will say he was a badass back in his day. He was a badass back in his day. He was badass back in his day now. But he was a powerhouse wrestler. She's a big, tall, you know what I'm saying, powerhouse, you know what I'm saying, wrestler. And she can she needs to be better than what she is. Cora J wasted potential. Yeah. But I mean Cora J chose her path, so what can you all do? What can you do? She chose her path. I gotta be honest though. Cora J to do OnlyFans, I mean, she didn't have the passion for wrestling like that. I'm sorry. Any female wrestler that leaves WWE to go do OnlyFans and see everybody to make money that didn't have the passion for wrestling like that. And I say the same thing about Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose, she's one of my favorite female wrestlers, but she didn't have the passion for wrestling like that to want to do OnlyFans. Like if Alexa Bliss or Natalia was to go off and do OnlyFans, I'll be disappointed in them because those two they wrestle and they don't give off those type of vibes. Especially Natalia. But Talia is wrestling royalty. And Alexa Bliss, she's a wrestler too, and she's good at doing her job as well. She's good at doing her job. She has a great character, and she always been a great fighting champion and worked the crowd very well with her mic skills. Worked the crowd very well with her mic skills and whatnot. So I'll be disappointed in those two. Liv Morgan, I wouldn't want her to, but I don't know about her. Liv Morgan, the character that she's gave off over sexualizing herself. Hate to say it, but I won't be surprised. But then again, you know, Liv Morgan might. I'm pretty sure she respects herself outside of that character. Outside, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to tell the truth. But Cora J was wasted potential. But so yeah, man. So any Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans following me on Instagram, but I gotta be honest. Well, I respect Lacey Evans a lot because Lacey Evans said she didn't have the passion for the wrestling business like that. Lacey Evans it admitted that shit. She admitted it. So I can't say nothing about her because she admitted herself and said she didn't have the passion for the wrestling business like that. So she just chose her path and went on. So you gotta respect Lacey Evans for being honest because she told the truth. So that's any female wrestler, man. Choose to do OnlyFans. If they choose to quit the wrestling business, do OnlyFans, then that says it all right. That says it all about them. They didn't have the passion for the wrestling business like that. I mean, Zelina Vega had an OnlyFans account too, but Zelina Vega was using it for to being a video gamer and all that. Like, look at Sky Blue and all them. She has an OnlyFans account, or I forgot the name of that account she got, but she has one of them accounts where she be up there posting half naked pics. She does that on the side, so I can't really say that Sky Blue has the passion for wrestling like that. I'm sorry, when you do stuff like that, you don't got a passion for wrestling like that. So I'm just being honest. Not here to throw no female wrestlers under the bus, but I'm just being honest. You don't have the passion for wrestling like that. And I'm pretty sure they would have getting offended, but oh well. Because I'm here to tell the truth. If you didn't if you want to if you would have if you didn't join OnlyFans to sell your body and make money, then I wouldn't say this about you. Then that would let me know that you wrestle you do wrestling, you wrestle because you love it. You ain't here to try to show off your body to make money. Because you already know what type of guy you're gonna attract. These guys that's perverts, creeps, weirdos, you know what I'm saying, and simps. Yes, you're opening up the doors for perverts, creeps, simps, send you all types of nasty messages, paying you $500 for a conversation and stuff like that. You know what you're getting into. JC Jane versus B Fab and Kehlani Jordan 3 match would be, yeah, it would. Yeah, that'd be a banger. That'd be a banger. I'll go with JC Jane or Kehlani Jordan to win though. I like JC Jane and Kehlani Jordan is one of my favorites. I don't care for B Fab like that, but I will say she's a good she's a good in ring competitor. But I'm about to go ahead and shut this thing down, man, and get up out of here. Thanks to everybody for watching and watching my content. Like I say, if you're new here, man, subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, all these fans that's overhyping AJ Lee's return, it's fucking insane. Y'all need to cut it out like a coupon, man, and go touch some damn grass. Anyway, it's your boy Hitman D, and I'm signing out.